What's up, everybody? It's your boy, True Wolf God, and welcome back to another video. Hope you're having a wonderful day, being safe, and let's get into this. Let's get into it. Do it really quick, and let's get into it. Don't forget to grab your lunch, grab your snacks, grab your drinks, whatever you wanna grab. Your beverages is tired of shit, you know what I mean? And let's start. You back yet, by the way? All right. Crazy start. Crazy start.
Shout out to her for at least getting in the ring. I'd much rather have my daughter doing that than this.
Next year, which I'm really excited for, I'm going to do the world record.
Oh my God.
Which is
919 men in 24 hours.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
no way.
919.
No fucking way, bro.
Yeah, every 45
Did you ever
seconds.
get sore?
Yeah, for sure.
That'd have to be like set up like a laboratory experiment.
Yeah, that will be like hiring a studio. Like it will be a lot of like behind the work.
You're gonna have to have loads of assistants on deck and stuff. You can't, it's not a solo mission, is it?
So how does it work? So like, do they have to finish for them to count as one, or
No,
is
I
it
need
just
to like
in and out?
look into the rules. Like a girl did it before, and it was just sort of like every minute someone was fucking her.
Every minute.
Yeah.
So they don't have to finish then. So
No,
it's
but I
every
don't know how
minute.
many like pumps you have to do. There must be some sort of rule because you have to have like that adjudicator person. It's
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
serious.
yeah, yeah. Someone sitting.
Adjudicating that.
Yeah.
That is just.
919 is 24 hours.
919, yes. I'm going to aim for 950. I'm going to do it in L.
Disney Speedstorm is available now on mobile and PC with Google Play.
LA.
When you did this 24 hours, the previous record, do you know if it was set from like an actual 24 hours or like was it?
Yeah, it's consistent 20.
Can you just sit down and not do that shit, please? We can add a normal life, you know. You could go get your nails done, you know. Drive a nice car or whatever, you know. Watch a TV show, you know. Eat some food. No, you want to get by 950 men? What the fuck are we talking about, buddy? All right.
24 hours.
950 divided by 24. You got to do 40 a minute. 40 an hour.
That's fucked.
That's crazy.
40
bro.
an hour.
40 dudes per hour is poetry on a biblical scale. Watch it, she gonna be 30 years old trying to shoot a buzzer beater, asking where all the good men at.
There's no way out of this one.
Y'all's income. How old are y'all?
22. 23.
Okay, so basically it's about time you to start popping out kids. Get married and have kids.
But if there were quality women to pop out kids.
Do you have the financial backing to support a woman and send 2 kids?
Yeah.
1000%.
You do? Yeah. Really? Okay, well good for y'all.
I would have a kid right now. I would pay for that kid all the way till he's 20 something,
We
whatever.
start landscaping.
I don't want that kid to be taken away and me still have to pay for him. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what would happen.
That's in your
nowadays.
prenup.
Well, not if you just get
Taking a
someone
trial. Take that thing to court. That's for damn sure.
That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
He'll be fine as long as he judges the women based on their character. I actually think the earlier the better. I do agree though that the divorce laws need to be changed. It's funny how politicians care about the American family when it comes to votes, but on neither side are they ever talking about doing anything about the divorce laws. Some of these young men just don't want to sign up to a raw deal, and I can't blame them.
Yeah.
Get set. Go.
I don't think you have any idea how fast I really am. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Hey, look at him. Look at him. Boom. Look at him. Damn. Crazy. Speed difference is insane.
Whatever.
That's too easy.
Hey man, right before this gal over here.
Big
Excuse me, miss. Do you mind if I just spin you around so that you can move out the way? So that I can talk to her. How you doing? Yeah.
Every guy in his 20s knows this, but when you graduate college, the entire status hierarchy flips and you go from being the big man on campus to a little fucking shrimp bitch all over again. And it happens at every period of your life. So freshman year of high school, you're getting stuffed in lockers. You're fucking drinking the muscle milk, doing everything you can to fucking look strong and fit in and act confident, and then by the time you make it senior year, you're him. Then you're a freshman in college, you're a fucking loser, and you see your girl get taken by a junior, by a senior, whatever, and then you work your way up, and then you're him. And the senior girls start dating post-grad guys, and then you become the post-grad guy, and you're the one making the slides. The guy who makes the slides, the guy who actually makes the decisions. You're working 70 hours a week, and you feel like a little bitch again, and now your girl's getting taken by some 32-year-old dude who actually has money. So to actually build status and become a man who is worth something in society, it becomes a ridiculous amount of fucking work. And no matter what field you're in, your 20s are about eating shit. So the guys that are actually eating shit, because plenty of guys just opt out of the game and say, fuck it, I'd rather play video games or watch porn or not work that hard. So the guys that are actually sacrificing themselves literally every single day to become him recognize each other. My close friends in private equity eating shit. My boys buying up apartment buildings, living in one unit, eating fucking shit. My guys running VC-backed startups, eating shit. And throughout this fucking grind, the girls come and go. The boys' trips become a little less frequent. The group chats start to die out. And what remains is your other homies that are just in the fucking trenches by themselves in every fucking city in America, linking up virtually and recognizing and knowing that we're in this together. And you need those guys to believe in you when shit gets hard, to remind you you're not alone in this bullshit. So if you are on that path and you do feel like you're eating shit every day, know that you're not alone and do everything in your power to surround yourself with other guys that are on the same track, even if they're not in the exact same lane. And dudes will have random fucking spurts and jumps at different paces, and you might be making 300, your boy's making 100, the next year he's making 500, you're making 200, but we're all in the fucking game. We're all gunning for that big house in the suburbs and the hot Latina wife, and we're all gonna fucking get there. Okay, but make sure you got your boys around you.
He's right. Your mid-20s are a sad time. It's because your youthful optimism starts to go away. People stop judging you based on your potential and instead start judging you based on how much you produce. Like, people stop caring about your accomplishments and it just becomes something you're supposed to do. It's a very put the fries in the bag type of mentality. But that sense of sadness is just a transition phase. It's because your happiness starts to become geared more towards your accomplishments and your pursuit of your goals. And that's not a bad thing. It just takes some getting used to. In your mid-20s, it's important for you to realize that your dreams are now side hustles. If you want to be a basketball player, if you want to be a rapper, that's something you do on Saturdays. But in the meantime, you got to have some level of stability. Don't take out any loans you can't afford. It could be vacation loans, credit cards, car loans. Don't do any of those things because debt is slavery. Don't think that you're so smart and you're so special that you don't need to be social with the people around you. Up until this point in life as a guy throughout high school and college, it's cool to be nonchalant. But now it's cool to be energetic and personable. The guy who's personable gets paid more and is harder to replace than the guy who's just good at his job. And for Christ, do not spend 3 years in an alcohol-fueled nihilistic depression. If the human spirit is strong enough to take us to space, you can beat this quote-unquote depression. Try to exercise, stay positive and energetic because that type of energy attracts opportunity, and make sure you get 8 hours of sleep. You're not a night owl, you just spend too much time scrolling. At this age as a man, you don't need much, but you do need a decent bed. There's 24 hours in a day, and 8 of those hours you'll spend sleeping. That's 1/3 of your life. A good bed is a good investment. Don't give up because you're almost there and it gets a lot better.
I don't get enough sleep.
Wait, you actually look sun-kissed.
Oh. That is...
Nigga, your health fit critical hit. You one shot away, literally.
When the fuck did Halloween just become a bop-off? I'm not even kidding. Half these women are going out literally just naked. I saw an Instagram story last night. Some girl went out as a Playboy bunny.
I don't even scroll.
Was wearing like a G-string thong and literally just pasties. No top. I swear, every year it just gets more scandalous and scandalous and scandalous. It's gonna get to a point where you're just naked on Halloween. And women just use it as an excuse to just dress completely slutty. I mean, men do it too, but not to that extreme. I don't know how some of your parents are allowing you to wear that stuff out. Granted, most of you are probably moved out, but still, some of that shit is, it's insane how little respect you have for yourself. You were literally just going out basically butt-ass naked for everyone to see because it's Halloween. It's the one night a year where you could just dress as big of a slut you want and no one gives a fuck. I really feel bad for the dudes with girlfriends right now, especially if you're doing long distance. Like, you're cooked. Like, you're really cooked, man. There's really nothing you could do on Halloween. Halloween is the D-Day of all relationships. If you found a good one, if you found a respectable woman, she wouldn't dress like that. She wouldn't go out and act like that. Like, you're lucky if that's you, but if not, a good chunk of you aren't like that. You're just fucked.
If your girlfriend goes out as a bunny, a cop, or a cat, she's not your girlfriend, brother. She's our girlfriend. If you one of the 5 women that watch this channel and your boyfriend goes out in a toga or an inmate costume, you might as well go and hang it up.
We only 2 weeks into this damn thing and I'm ready to give up!
You have a girlfriend, wife?
Ex-girlfriend now.
You guys were living together when COVID happened?
We still are.
When did you get break up?
3 months ago.
And why we still living in the same place?
Lease agreements. I can't really afford to move out on my own right now.
And her? What's her excuse?
Dating my roommate now.
I'm really fucking sorry to hear that.
We were together for 10 years.
How are you?
Honestly, not that okay. What's really fucking me up is that she wants to get back together, but she's pregnant now.
With his? And what do you think?
I don't know.
Because your brain says one thing and your emotions say another.
Obviously, I want to get back together with her, but now that she's pregnant, it's like, is it even possible?
Whenever it comes to this stuff, like, we can't make the decisions for other people. They have to decide for themselves. And the part of the reason is that it's so clear for us on the outside. It's so easy for us to say, not living in that apartment with her and spending 10 years with her. But to everyone in this room, the answer is clear. I want to talk with you more about that. Thank you for sharing that. That's very brave of you, man.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Let him cook. Why are you staring at me? I said let him cook!
Sorry, my doctor told me they watch what I eat.
Oh. 3, 2, 1, go!
That's how I lost the weight. I brainwashed myself into believing whatever I was doing was nothing compared to what other people were doing out there. So I looked up to David Goggins, people doing extraordinary things. I wasn't comparing myself to Joe from the office who comes home, has a pizza, drinks a beer, watches TV and goes to sleep. Me running at 350 pounds, I decided to start running from day one of this weight loss journey. And at 350 pounds, you're not meant to run. But then I looked at people like David Goggins who ran on broken legs. I look at people like James Lawrence who did 100 back-to-back triathlons in a row. And then that becomes a standard. Then what you're doing doesn't feel that crazy anymore. And if you don't have those people physically in your life, that's the beauty of the internet. It connects you and puts you in contact and in the direct circle of people who have done extraordinary things, and you can look up to them and see what they're doing, and then that could instill some belief in you that it's possible for you as well.
It's okay to be fat, but it ain't okay to stay fat. Yeah, it turns out when you lose the weight and people can see that you're visibly strong, your jokes become a little bit funnier to the ladies, people treat you with a little bit more respect, and your overall quality of life is just better. Stay hydrated, stay motivated, exercise, and strategize. It's gonna be fine, y'all. We just gotta put our heads down and do the things we already know we should be doing. Let me know in the comments below if this video was a W or L, and give me the HBO special. That's a Help a Brother Out special. Hit the like and the subscribe button for more content. Till next time.
Other than that, appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate y'all coming by and saying hello to your boy inside the comments. Yeah, go ahead and type that already, because I know you didn't. But other than that, much love, alright? And hit the like button, hit the sub button, because I know you didn't do it yet. Go ahead, hit the like and the sub. Appreciate you. Alright, other than that, God bless you. Peace out.